Fiscal drag is a subtle economic effect. It occurs when rising incomes and inflation push taxpayers into higher brackets, increasing tax revenue without rate hikes, thus reducing their spending power. According to dictionary.com, fiscal drag is the process by which, during inflation, rising incomes draw people into higher tax brackets so that their real incomes may fall. This acts as a restraint on the expansion of the economy. In a growing economy, as wages increase, so do taxes due to progressive rates. This extra tax reduces people's ability to spend, which can slow economic activity. Progressive tax is a system where the tax rate increases as the taxable amount rises, placing a higher burden on wealthier taxpayers. If earners' incomes increase due to inflation, but the thresholds remain the same, earners will have to cut back on spending as their tax burden increases. More specifically, as their tax burden represents a growing proportion of total income. When too much tax dampens spending, it is fiscal drag at work. It prevents an economy from growing too quickly, acting like a built-in regulator. In other words, fiscal drag acts as an automatic check on the economy by reducing disposable income as people's earnings increase, leading to a decrease in consumer spending and moderating economic growth.
Fiscal drag isn't always unwanted. It can prevent an overheated economy by naturally restraining spending and stabilizing growth. If the economy is at risk of overheating, the government may deliberately not raise the tax rates in line with inflation, so that fiscal drag may cool things down. Let's consider Jane, a fictitious taxpayer who has been paying 18% of her income in taxes over the last 2 years. Her salary has just increased, pushing her into a higher tax bracket. Now she is paying 23% of her income in tax on the additional earnings. While her take-home pay is higher overall, the increase is less than it would be without the tax jump. When many taxpayers experience this, especially in times of high inflation, it contributes to fiscal drag. Fiscal drag serves a purpose. It is a natural check on the economy, ensuring that growth is sustainable and not runaway. Politically, it can be seen as a subtler option, compared to direct spending cuts or raising interest rates. Moreover, many individuals, especially those not working in finance or economics, might not immediately realize that their take-home pay has increased less proportionally than their gross salary due to higher taxation.
Jane's example shows us how fiscal drag works. Higher income, higher taxes, less spending. It is a pattern that, when widespread, slows down the economy. Thank you for listening to this video. We hope you found it interesting and useful.